It took a lot of time, and it was honestly a lot harder than I expected it to be, but it was a really good learning experience, and after the summer, I was able to launch in July of 2021. My name is Emily Hughes, and I'm the CEO and founder of Proclaim Apparel. The vision for Proclaim started 2 years ago when I went on a mission trip with my dad in 2019. We visited Liberia, Africa, and through that experience, I really connected with the people there. I was able to teach piano and Bible stories to children. My dad was able to preach and teach seminary students at a school that was there. So through my experience in Africa, I learned a lot of things about how different their culture and their country is. One being when we were traveling to a conference in the middle of the jungle, and we had a van full of 20 to 30 people. They'd have to get out periodically when we came across a big pothole or a bridge, and then men would have to get underneath the van and help push it over to get across. And it was just very different from what I'm used to in America, and it made me realize the lengths that these people would go to just to hear the gospel and to hear an American preacher and be with other fellow Christians. So when I got back to America, I really wanted to do something to help them and to spread awareness. Americans don't always understand the deep poverty and the differences in countries like Liberia, and so I created a business that would spread awareness for this people group and also raise money for them. So I was able to secure an investor who had the same vision as me, and it really helped me in starting the company this past summer. So right away I started diving into different types of dyes, different types of shirts, and it took a lot of time experimenting with them, but eventually I was able to launch in July of 2021. So for our first collection, our naturally dyed collection, I have 2 different shirts available. The first one is a olive creation tee dyed with Ugandan coffee beans. The back of the t-shirt is a picture of mountains and a compass, and the whole point of it is just to bring about the idea of sharing the gospel in all the parts of the earth, not just really near or far away, but everywhere. Mark 16:15 is our theme verse, and it says, "Go ye therefore and proclaim the gospel to the whole creation." So our second t-shirt is our Empower Liberia tee, and it's paint color dyed with madder root powder from India. So this shirt pictures a series of signposts located in Monrovia, the capital city of Liberia, and each post has a different name of a real city pointing in a real direction in Liberia. So the whole point of this shirt is to really raise awareness for all the different areas and parts of the world that need the gospel and the people that are willing to go and share it there. So our first donation was able to go out in October of 2021 and is being used to buy Bibles and commentaries for seminary students in Liberia. This is really awesome because a lot of these students don't even have full Bibles to use to study out of as they're preparing to go into ministry and share the gospel in remote areas of the country. So you might be wondering, how can you get involved and how can you help Proclaim? Well, you can buy a t-shirt or you can donate, and your money will be sent to Liberia to help in the church and ministry there. You can also come on a mission trip with us, and we'll be planning one for probably next May to do some building projects and other things with the churches in Monrovia. Lastly, you can pray for us as we're striving to proclaim the gospel to the whole creation.